Oh man, work, work, work is all I ever do on this server. We have got a lot of plans for today. Most of them include farming. Well, not this kind of farming. The kind of farming that doesn't require your hands. Today's agenda is really simple. All we want to do today is get a villager breeder working, and we want to fill our trading hall. And we also today are trying to, we're gonna make a pumpkin and melon farm, because that'll kind of fuel our whole operation for the villager hall. Anyway, I was thinking about doing this whole villager breeder and pumpkin farm in a time lapse, and then I realized, I was like, wait a minute, if I do that, my entire episode is gonna be like 3 minutes long and no one's gonna have gotten anything out of it. So we're gonna be trying to get this completed, and this is a little bit of a plan for the future. I do want to have like an industrial district later, but like a place for all my farms. But I don't really have an elytra, and I can't just go access it quickly. So we're gonna be making this villager breeder and pumpkin farm on the other side of the trading hall, so that way I can transport the villagers easily, and it won't take as much work. We are going to be using a design from Impulse SV. He's a Hermitcraft YouTuber, but he made a villager breeder that also works as an iron farm. So we'll be able to get an easy source of iron right off the bat here. And eventually, I can't even see out this window. It's kind of annoying me. There's nothing here. I haven't built anything yet. But eventually we're going to be moving these farms over to like an industrial district way. I can't see anything because my computer's bad. Here, let's just bump that up a bit. Oh, I think I broke something. Way over there. Way over there. Yeah, that took quite some time to load in, but my computer is not the best. Yeah, we already talked about this. So I was debating on what to make this out of, and I think I'll go with cobbled deep slate. And oh, I've got down underneath the house, I did a little bit of excavating. I'm gonna make a room down here later. I made this little small farm. I should actually show you guys a picture of this. Here, I'm gonna take a picture quick. So I've got a golf ball that I found. I run cross country, and we were running, and I just ran across a golf ball. So I took this golf ball and I changed my keybind for oh gosh, it's all white. But I take the golf ball and I put it on my enter key and change the keybind. So I'd go keybinds and then attack and destroy, and it'd just be the enter key. And then I just set my golf ball there, and I just let it go. It's actually kind of funny. But we have this giant chest of basalt. We're gonna use a little bit of a mix of both, because it takes a lot of blocks, I'm pretty sure. But we got a lot of basalt in case we ever need it again. So that's good to get that out of the way. And it's raining. I hate the rain. I feel like I should have turned the weather off. Even though sometimes it's nice, it's like it makes my game just die, because my computer's really bad. I also realized that when I go up and down my stairs, my frames just die for some reason. Like right there. It's just in this area, they just die. And I don't understand why. And we have to go right back up because I forgot my glass. I have almost everything that I need, but I need to know if you can. I don't think you can craft a bell. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the village, because I think there's one over there. And you can die kindly, thank you. Cease to exist, thank you very much. Sky, I need to make you a stable later, but I'm telling you, I hate grinding for resources. We're gonna get an elytra first. I also turned on fancy grass, if you didn't notice that. Better grass, so tell me what you think of that. I think it looks better. I like it more green anyway. I know there's a bell somewhere. There it is. Okay, now we've got everything that we need. I'm gonna need to move my villagers. I think I need 4 of them, and we're gonna have to move them over there, but I'm gonna get this thing built first. We're also gonna need a zombie, and I don't know how we're gonna get that zombie up there. But the farm is gonna go I prefer not to have to move the villagers very far, but then again, I want to make this area nice in a few episodes, so we're gonna put this right about here. Okay, I'm gonna kill this pig, and then I'm gonna make the first initial platform. I'm gonna make everything else we need, and then we're gonna have the fun of moving the villagers. They really suck, don't they? They really suck. Okay, let's build this farm quick. Well, everybody, I've just finished the farm, and if we go look in that chest over there, the iron has already started coming in. There actually might be some up there. No, it's just a rose. But the iron is coming. We've got plenty of iron, and I have yet to see, if I can get up here quick, I have yet to see a baby villager come from this farm. Oh, there we go. There's one right there. Okay, farm works. Farm works. We were good. This took way longer than it should have. I had to wait like 3 whole days in a row because I kept getting zombies that wouldn't pick up swords. See, you see he has a wooden sword there and he has to hold that so he won't despawn. But not all of them can pick up items, and I spent so many nights in a row just looking for them, and then when I finally got them up there, they kept on dying, which was miserable. So, we finally got this sorted out. Yeah, there's another iron golem. See, we're getting a lot of it. So, now we're on to our pumpkin and melon farm, which I'm thinking we're gonna make. I mean, there's no point in making it anywhere else. We're just gonna make it like right here. So I might have to move some of this terrain back. But we are going to get this farm done as fast as we can. I am going to be leaving. I'm gonna be leaving for go on vacation. Well, I know I'm on summer vacation, but we're going somewhere. We're going up in Michigan. I fly fish. It's a hobby of mine. But we're going up there for a few weeks, and I really would like to get a video done before then, and I'd really like to get it uploaded before then. I've only not been able to upload recently just because of the fact that I was waiting for a new processor to come. And when it came, I finally realized, after it came, and I tried putting it in, that it wasn't compatible with my crappy piece of junk PC. It's actually not a piece of junk. The graphics card I've got in there is pretty good, but the processor's terrible. So that's why my frames are awful most of the time. But as you can see, I was also mining some cobble and some stone for our pistons, comparators, and repeaters. So yeah, we're gonna go and we are going to finish that farm, and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I've just finished making the pumpkin and melon farm, and well, I didn't actually finish it. I got halfway done, and I realized I wasn't gonna have enough observers, so I just left it at half. But even so, I AFK'd last night, and this is our results, and that is gonna be worth a lot of emeralds. Now this is how much iron I got. We got 5, almost 6 stacks of iron blocks. So we are loaded with iron now. Well, we're not loaded, but sure got a heck of a lot more than we'd used to. And now we're not gonna have to worry about it anymore, because whenever we're around here, that's just gonna be passively running. So iron is not gonna be an issue anymore. Also, if you're wondering why the frames are dropping, it's probably because there's so many villagers. There's 30 here in total. So yeah, that's probably why. But I remember seeing on Hermitcraft, I remember seeing something about you put a magma block in front of them, it stops their AI or something. I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to help with lag, so we're gonna try this. Like I said earlier, I did not have enough observers, and that's because I ran out of quartz and, well, cobblestone, because it takes a lot of cobblestone to make 64 observers, and a lot of cobblestone to make 64 pistons. But so I'm running low on magma blocks and quartz. And a little bit ago, I ended up getting rid of my nether portal because it was in a bad spot. I think it's about time we remade that, because it's been a little bit rough not having access to the nether. I'm not going to worry about that for right now, though. I don't need to make anything more on that pumpkin and melon farm yet, because it's already efficient as it is. We're going to start getting ourselves some farmers. I've got 6 composters here, and we're going to start trading these guys up. I want to be able to get enough farmers so that I don't end up running out very fast, but I also need to have space for all of my librarians, because those are going to be the ones that I get all the books from. I don't get it. I don't get why they're not trying to link up to these. Did I do something wrong? Am I like stupid or something? What is this? What is this? You take that one but not this one? Why are you being so picky? Take it! Do you mind? You know, guys, I've been working on these villagers here for a while, and I figured out that some of them, like this guy, give me the wrong trades, and that's not really what I want. And I've also realized that this is going to take a lot longer than I thought it would. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be starting a time-lapse because, well, I mean, it won't feel right to do an episode without a time-lapse in it anyway. And I'm running short on time because I'm going to be leaving for vacation, so I need to get this done. No talking, just me working. So, alright, here we go in 3, 2, 1. All I have to say after that is just wow. I never knew that villagers took this much work, but after a lot, and I mean a lot of grinding, we've got this entire villager hall filled out with villagers. Some of them don't have trades. I'm not really worried about that right now, but we've got enough. Wait, what are you? You're supposed to have an. Oh, I'll worry about that later. Anyway, side note: we had enough villagers and enough pumpkins and melons to get basically maxed out armor. We're missing a few enchants like Respiration 3 and whatever, but we're basically maxed out. And this finally means that we can make some progress in this game, which means we'll be able to go to the nether, we'll be able to get our blaze rods, and once we come back, because I have clerics over there, you can kind of see their stands, we have enough ender pearls, because I traded with them, we have enough ender pearls to beat the game. So that's what's going to be happening in the next episode when I get back from vacation, but I need a rest. I'm beginning this rest anyway, but I just need this break. I do want to show you something though, because my video settings right now are kind of down. I don't even have shaders on, and because watch. So we're at 110-ish FPS right now. Watch what happens when we turn around. All the way down to like 60, which is okay, but I had to turn down all of my video settings, and I mean, it's not the end of the world. I created a monster while also gearing myself up, because we also, if you didn't see, we have a lot of golden carrots now. There's one more thing other than all of my max tools and bow that I did get, and that is a Riptide Trident. I enchanted it over there. I didn't want to get a villager for that, but I enchanted it, and man, these things are just at the absolute best. Besides, they're good for helping you practice your water clutches. Now, I was thinking maybe in the next episode too, or a couple episodes after, we could take one of these 3, kill them, and we could do a raid, because I'd love to get some totems of undying on me for when I have the elytra. But, of course, we'd never touch Larry or Gary. But if we were to kill one, that would be the man right there. That guy right there. That's the plan for the future, is to beat the game, maybe do a raid, I don't know. And then finally we can start transforming this area, because I really want to give you guys a sneak peek of what I've been making and the kind of design I want to make, but I'm going to tell you it's a very green and luscious birch forest. I've got a lot of greenery and stuff like that planned out for this area anyway when I make it. I have a creative test world, so that's what we're going to be doing in this area. And I need ideas for this portal, and I have none. I have absolutely 0 ideas. You know, that's actually the hardest part. The hardest part isn't coming on here and doing stuff like the Villager Trader Hall back there, you can see. The hardest part is not that. The hardest part is coming up with ideas like this. The hardest part is being creative, and I guess the more you do it, the more creative-minded you get. So anyway, I just don't know what to do for that, but I do have a very, very good layout for this area. It's going to be great. I'm even going to get a little river going through here, but I'm not going to spoil too much. I know this is kind of just a working episode. I didn't really do any building other than the farms. Those don't really count though. But even so, I put a lot of time and effort into this to make a path for myself to be able to beat the game and continue my building in the future. So if you did actually enjoy, I hope you did. That's why I do this. I do this so I can make people happy and give a little smile to people's faces sometimes. But if you did enjoy, I would really appreciate it if you either leave a like or even hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I make my next video, because finally we're going to be able to make builds. And my episodes are really honestly going to they're going to be more more about building and less about grinding and beating the game, because this first early stage is the worst. It's just work, work, work. But now we're going to be able to get things going. I already have a start, a really good start. I love my starter base. But as you can see, everything needs work. It's really dull. If you want to see where this series leads, then hit that subscribe button. Come back to the next episode. If you remember correctly, I'm going on vacation for a couple of weeks. So, yeah, I'm going to try everyone to upload every 1 to 2 weeks. It's hard. It's easier over summer vacation, I've learned that, but it's extremely hard. It's hard to make something when you feel like you're not going to get anywhere in the end anyway. Because even though I know I'm starting to grow a little bit, it's just like, I feel like I'm not going to get anywhere and that I'm never going to pop off on my channel. So that is all for me, everyone. I shall see you in the next episode. And we are going to beat the game. Bye!